If you're Scottish and you've ever been abroad on holiday, perhaps in another country, in England or Edinburgh, if anyone's ever told you that they can't understand what you're saying because you're speaking too fast and you need to slow down, tell them no, you're not speaking too fast. Tell them that they're actually listening too slow. You see, scientific research shows that the brain can process thoughts about 800 times quicker than you can actually speak. The rate of speech per minute for an American is about 125 words per minute. If you're from the UK, that'll go up to about 140. If you're from Scotland, that'll go up to about 189. If you're from Glasgow, it's about 674 words per minute. What I'm trying to say is, if we can talk quicker than anyone else, that means our brains can think quicker than anyone else. So scientifically speaking, we are the smartest in the world. So if anybody tells you to slow down, just tell them to shut the fuck up.
What do you call a jobby sitting on a window ledge looking out the window? A nosy wee shite. Meant that.
You're right, pal.
Oh, I don't know.
God, can you please give me a fucking break? I seriously don't know how much more I can take. I'm at breaking point, I'm literally about to crumble. I'm done being the nice guy and I'm done being humble. I'm sick of people taking my sadness for daftness. No matter what I do, I can't escape the madness. I feel trapped, I don't see a way out. Fake friends stabbing you in the back, what's that all about? I'm sick of this place, you can't trust anybody. I'm pissed off living the lawyer senses understudy. I promised my daughter that I wasn't going back to prison, but the way cunts are acting, I can see me doing a 7. Head's constantly spinning, I think I'm gone mad. I'm sorry mum, but I think I'm turning into dad. 1 minute I'm happy, the next I'm in fucking tears. When I see my daughter smiling though, my depression disappears. I seen a lot of fucked up shit as a wee guy. Never knew how to cope, man, I just get high. I used to get mad, but I know every day of the week I couldn't ever open up, I found it hard to speak. So I just fucking bottled everything up. I was a loose cannon as a young pup. The homes were crazy, I seen me lassie slitting her wrists cause her family never got them anything for Christmas. Sometimes I break down, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'd assume I'd be dead if it wasn't for you. I've not been the same since.
You're not from Glasgow, so you probably won't know this, but like Glasgow's a pretty fucking mental city. There's a lot of things that we just can't have here in Glasgow because we're just too crazy. Like, drinking in the streets, you're allowed to do that in other cities, but not here in Glasgow, because we would just be like 10 in the morning drinking like bottles of Bucky and Mad Dog, and we'd be like chanting "Here we fucking go." It's like a thing that we do at gigs. It only really happens here in Glasgow. And if we had like 2 days of sun in a row, which we never do because it's always raining here in Glasgow, which is a good thing because we would just be like taps off and just we'd all be like fighting because we're crazy, and we'd be like stabbing each other. And don't even get me started on putting cones in the head of statues. Like, it's just like something that only could happen here in Glasgow.
Look at that, look. Don't give a fuck, man, look. That, look. You can't do that. You can't do that. I don't give a fuck, man.
Fuck me, Boris. You really are going to have to try and do something about these fucking fuel costs. I can't even afford petrol for my lawnmower. So I filled it with vodka and my grass is half cut.
Under one of these cups is a bottle of wine. And if I find it, I'm getting drunk tonight. Brilliant.
This is what I need to contend with on a fucking night out. Isn't there one? Babe.
Typical day in Mecca.
What's up, man? Chico? What you been up to? Where's Joe? How was Joe getting on? You alright? Doing alright? Fucking wasted. What you been fucking... Been with Joe on that? You been with Joe on that? Aye, you got him. Hey, I was talking to you, I can't even feel. Huh? You alright? Aye, he's alright. Stays in there. Oh, she's been wide there. Where is he? Go at the gate.
Go at the gate.
Go at the gate. Mind, it's only a 20-minute zone there. What you been drinking? I sit on the fence. What you been taking? What you been taking? Baby.
Go for it. You ready? Ready? What's your name?
Craig.
Craig, yes, for Craig, you ready? What's your Craig like?
Only in Glasgow.
So basically there's a certain type of young fella that follows me on my Instagram, and they always send me a message, and the message always goes like this. Starts like this and finishes like this. This is the message. Happening. I don't even need to look at their profile to guess what age they are. They probably still live in Amani, Bombay, Port Noodles. We've just got nothing to do with it, that's all good. We all need to go back to our mass sometimes, and sometimes I like a spicy pot noodle, do you know what I mean? But plain it goes like this. When you're there looking at their page, there's about 6 of them drinking some sort of soup dragon round a tree in a park with their hoods up. I will tell you this right now because I'm putting it on my Instagram stories, and a lot of people look at my Instagram stories. Fuck all's happening. You can continue to follow me.
Hi there. We're actually closed. It's a minute past 8. Charlie! This lassie's just came in and we're closed. Aye. Do you want to tell her to get out?
No.